Hi, it's Miss Dolores from Baldwin Borough Public Library. Welcome back for Tiny Tales on July the 28th. It's hard to believe that we are almost into August. We're going to have this story time this week and one next Tuesday, and then we will be on a break until we come back for fall. So thank you for tuning in today. Today we are going to do a pet parade story time. So you are going to be able to meet my dog and my cat. You're going to be able to meet Miss Tracy's dog, and you're going to be able to meet Miss Becky's turtle. So that's all to look forward to. We're going to start out with a little Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I'm going to teach you the signs for Twinkle Twinkle, and then we can sing it all together. Okay, so we're going to start with Twinkle Twinkle. Goes like this: Twinkle Twinkle. So you just open up your hand. So we'll practice that. Good job. Okay, little is like this. It's little. So we have twinkle, twinkle, little, and then star. You take your pointer fingers and just go like this, like your shooting star. Okay, so we'll try that together. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Good job. All right. So how is like this, and you just go like this with your thumb. All right, so how I, and then wonder is like you're thinking. Two pointer fingers again. Wonder, like by your brain. Good job. All right. How I wonder what, good job, you are, just like this. All right, so let's put it all together. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. All right, we're gonna go like this. Up above. We're gonna lift it up. The world is like this. We're gonna go round the earth, around the world. Okay, you ready? Up above the world. Put your palm so high. Good job. All right. So like is like this. You're gonna like slide it. You're gonna move it. Like. Good job. A diamond is like if you were pointing to your ring, but we're gonna point to the sky. Diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, we're going to put it all together. Are you ready to sing with me? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job, my friends. All right, we'll do that again next week, okay? And when we come back in the fall. So we're going to read our first story today, and then at the end of the story, there is a pet at the end of the story, and then you're going to be able to meet my pet that's just like at the end of the story, and also Miss Tracy's pet. Our first story is called Dear Zoo, a Lift the Flap book. It's by Rod Campbell. This is one of my favorite pet books. It is a board book, and it has lift the flaps. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an... What'd they send? It says very heavy. Do you know an animal that's very heavy? They sent me an elephant. Can you have an elephant for a pet? I don't think so. He was too big, so I sent him back. All right, can't have an elephant too big. So they sent me a... I see his head sticking up in his neck. What is that animal? I bet you know. A giraffe. And he was too tall. too tall. So I sent him back. So they sent me, can you tell what that is? In the crate, can you tell? A lion. Can you have a lion for a pet? No, he was too fierce. So I sent him back. Wow. Can't have a lion for a pet. So they sent me, what is that? Do you know what that is? Do you know what animal this is? He has a hump on his back. A camel. He was too grumpy, so I sent him back. So they sent me what do you think is in this basket? What do you think can be small enough to be in that basket? They sent me a snake. But he was too scary, so I sent him back. I do know some people that have snakes at their house for pets that they take care of, and they're not scary. So they sent me who is that sticking out of the box? Do you see his head? They sent me a monkey. He was too naughty, so I sent him back. Oh no, so many pets, but none they can keep. So they sent me what's in this little box? A frog. He was too jumpy, so I sent him back. So they thought very hard, and then they sent me a dog. He was perfect, and I kept him. Oh, so do any of you have a dog for a pet? Miss Dolores has a dog for a pet. My dog's name is Java, and you are going to meet him right now. This is my dog, Java. Java, can you sit? He will sit for anything that looks like food or a treat. So I'm going to give him a treat. And then I will show you what else he will do. Java is a Shih Tzu, and he is 12 years old. And we got him from a breeder about an hour or two away from here. And I'm going to show you what else he's going to do. All right, so he does stay when I say stay. So I'm going to put the treat down, and I'm going to say stay. So here's the treat. Stay. Sit. Okay, go get it. So he will stay. He's very good at staying, and even if we're on our walk and we say stay, he will stay. He knows stop. He knows wait. So he's really good at that. And that's about the extent of Java's tricks. Java is a really big lap dog, so he loves to sit on your lap. He loves to hang out with you. He loves to sit with me when I'm reading. And the best thing that he loves is going outside. So that is Java. Take it back, Java.
Decker. Hi, Decker. Decker. This is my dog, Decker. We got him at Animal Friends 2 years ago in July. And this is his nap time. Decker, come on, wake up. He's a good boy. He can sit. He sees his treat. Decker is about 2 years old, 2.5 years old, maybe 3. He was a stray that they found, and we adopted him from Animal Friends. And he can give me his paw. Give me your paw. Good boy, Decker. Can you lay down? Lay down. Good boy, Decker. I'm going to give him his treat. He likes milk bones. This is his favorite food. He eats a little bit of beef food or chicken with his dry food, and he uses his little bowls, which are over there in his doggy spot. And Decker has a tummy problem, so he has to have his bowls lifted up off the floor so he doesn't get sick when he eats. Huh, Decker? And what else, Decker? Where's your toys? Can you go get a toy? Go get a toy. Go get a toy. Come on, let's get your toys. I see your dinosaur. Can you go get your toy? Come on, let's go get your toy. Come on, get your toy. Go get your toy, Decker. Get your toy. Good boy, Decker. No, you didn't get it. Decker's very hot today. It's 90 degrees outside, so he doesn't want to play outside. He's going to stay inside with Mom. But he's a good boy, and we love Decker, and we're glad we adopted him from Animal Friends. Even if we don't know exactly how old he is or where he came from, we still love him very much. Right, Decker? Can you speak? Speak? No? Okay. All right, well, have a great day, everybody. From my house to your house, say bye. Say bye, Decker. Say goodbye.
Our last story is called Maisie Gets a Pet. It is written by Lucy Cousins. Maisie is visiting her friend Penguin today. Penguin's cat has had 4 kittens. Can we count the kittens? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. The kittens are very small, explains Penguin, so we need to be very gentle with them. Maisie loves watching them as they jump and play. All right, so you can see a couple of them over here. One's on the couch, one's behind the couch, one's on the table, and one's behind the table, and there's the mama cat. The little black kitten climbs onto Maisie's lap. When Maisie strokes her, she gives a great big purr. Would you like to take a kitten home? Penguin asks. Which kitten should Maisie choose? Oh, wouldn't that be hard to choose one of these really cute kittens? Which one would you choose? The bouncy orange kitten is very playful. The gray striped kitten is so brave. The fluffy spotted kitten is very soft. But the little black kitten is Maisie's favorite. Okay, so sometimes when you go to pick out a pet, maybe you have one that comes over to you and you just fall in love with him or her, and that's how you decide. Penguin gives Maisie a special carrier for the kitten. Okay, so if you're going to take your cat or dog somewhere, mostly cats, you have to take them in a little carrier so they don't run away. They put in newspaper, a blanket, and some toys for the journey. I'm going to call her Little Black Cat, said Maisie. Okay, so naming your pet is another big thing, and sometimes your family decides and they take a vote on what to name your new pet. At first, Little Black Cat is scared of being somewhere new without her mommy. All right, she's a little scared being in a new place. Maisie waits very quietly. Slowly the kitten comes out to see her new home. Okay, so when you get a new pet, sometimes when you bring them home, they're a little scared because they're used to being with their mama or with other people, and they have to get used to your house. Looking after a pet is a lot of work. Maisie feeds Little Black Cat and gives her fresh water. Okay, so you have to give your pets fresh food and water every day. She cleans up the litter box, and you have to clean the litter, and she gets a scratching post for the kitten's claws. Okay, so if you have a cat, you know that they love to scratch, so sometimes you get one of these called scratching posts so the cats can run their claws on them and not on your furniture. Little Black Cat is growing very fast, so she needs lots of sleep. She naps in some very funny places. Where is she now? Can you find Little Black Cat? Do you see her? On top of all the clothes. I have to be careful when I do laundry because my cat loves to jump in the clean clothes. Maisie plays many games with little black cat. She likes to play with string. They love to chase things and explore new places together. She goes in one of these tubes and comes out the other side. It's good exercise for little black cat and for Maisie too. All right, so when you have a brand new puppy or kitten, they have a lot of energy and they like to run around and play a lot. Soon, it's time for little black cat to visit Dr. Furgood, the vet. They weigh her and give her special medicine to keep her healthy. What a lovely, friendly cat, Dr. Furgood says. Okay, so all pets need to go to the veterinarian, and a veterinarian is a doctor that takes care of pets. Maisie's friends come for a visit. They're very excited to meet Maisie's new pet. Okay, so sometimes if you get a new pet, everyone will want to see your new pet, and you're so proud to show your new pet off. After a long day playing, it's time to go to bed. Maisie gives little black cat a big kiss and a cuddle goodnight, and then settles her down in a cozy basket to sleep. Okay, they've come to the end of a very busy day, and little cat is very tired and looks like has her own little cat bed. Sweet dreams, Maisie. Sweet dreams, little black cat. Look where little black cat ended up. On Maisie's bed, and that's where my cat ends up. And now I'm going to show you my own cat, and my cat's named Rocky, and you can meet Rocky, and I'll tell you a little bit about Rocky. This is my cat, Rocky. He is 13 years old. He loves to sit on the back of this chair and look out the window. And that is his favorite place to be. His other favorite place to be is with me. Rocky just eats regular cat food and drinks water. Rocky doesn't do any tricks or anything fancy. Sometimes he meows a lot. We got him from actually a library that I used to work at, and he was just a little kitten, and they didn't have a home for him, and we took him in, and that was 13 years ago. And we just love Rocky, and he is just a really special member of our family. All right, goodbye, Rocky. Well, we hope you have enjoyed all the pet stories and the pets you met. And we're going to wind up our story time today by meeting Miss Becky's turtle. So not everybody has a turtle. They took in this turtle because they found him when he was hit by a car. So you're going to meet her turtle, Pandora, to wind up our story time. When we come back next week, we're going to do a total musical story time. So there'll be lots of singing, lots of our favorite songs that we've known over the past year or two. So thank you for tuning in today, and we hope you have a great week. We'll see you next Tuesday, and here is Miss Becky's turtle.
So this turtle is an eastern box turtle, and her name is Pandora. You can see she has a large dome shell like this. She is technically a tortoise, meaning she lives on land. If you see, she can see her claws here. She is an excellent climber. They can climb up over rocks and all through the ground and the grass, doing their turtle things. So what do we need to know about Pandora? Well, she's called a box turtle because when she is frightened, which she's never frightened because she's used to everything. But if she were frightened, her bottom shell right here, she can close that up just like the lid of a box. You see this part? Can close up and meet the top part of her shell. And she can pull her head all the way into her shell. She can also pull her legs into her shell. She has front legs and back legs, and she has a tail tucked in here too, but you can't really see that. So I thought we could feed Pandora some lunch. So, let's see. What might she like to eat? Do you think she likes to eat cheeseburgers? No. Peanut butter and jelly? No. That's not the food a turtle eats. So I did bring her some lunch, and let's see if she'll eat it here.
I think she's gonna try the strawberries. Let's see if we can get closer for us. Now, turtles don't have any teeth, but her jaw is very strong and her mouth is hard, so she can bite through these strawberries. And I like getting to teach people about her. I do also want to encourage people to not take animals from the wild. Make sure if you find an animal in the wild, it stays wild. This turtle became very used to humans after it was hit by a car. So it's being taken care of by humans now. So turtles that you find in the wild, they just want to be wild and stay out there and find their own food. So we'll say, bye Pandora, enjoy your lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever. Thanks for coming to story time with us today, Pandora.